Hi there, I'm May, and this is May's Crochets. I'm a beginner crocheter just starting off on my learning to crochet journey. I'm in the process of working my way through a few of the Woobles Learn to Crochet kits as a starting step on my learning to crochet journey. My very first project was Kiki the Chick, and I made another video about that one where I talk kind of overall about the Woobles and then show Kiki the Chick in general if you want to take a look at that. But here now I'm going to talk about my second project, which was Henri the Frog. Henri, I think he's French. Am I saying that right? So here he is. This is Henri the Frog. Here's the front of the kit. Here's the back of the kit. Yeah, so I picked this one mainly because on the Woobles website, Henri the Frog is listed as a true beginner kit, along with Kiki the Chick. A lot of their kits are listed as beginner plus, but Henri's also a true beginner, so I figured let me stick with that. This is only my second project. So yeah, without further ado, here is my Henri the Frog. So yeah, let me turn them around. Overall, still a really good experience for me, continuing to learn a ton, kind of solidify a lot of the basics. They have, again, very detailed instructional videos. Things are broken down into really bite-sized segments. And I, again, watched all the videos, I think, this time, really beginning to end. I didn't really skip any, but I did kind of gloss over some of the more basics. I watched them like quickly. I think maybe in fast speed, some of them. And then the more complicated parts I definitely watched, like sometimes multiple times, all of that. It's also interesting. You can tell they kind of are cobbling together different segments of instructions made from different kits that still show you exactly what you need to do for every step of the way. But you can tell it's not like they're crocheting a full Henri the Frog on the videos beginning to end. They're like showing you little segments of how to do a certain thing that have maybe a different yarn color from a different kit. So that's just interesting. It kind of makes sense. I totally get it, but I thought that was interesting. But in the end, again, easy to follow along. The videos are great, very good quality. And yeah, again, fairly simple stitches, mostly single crochet, increase and decrease, which is great, really establishing the basics, kind of getting used to it, kind of like the way that it feels in my hand, which is really excellent. I feel like I'm really learning a lot. Um, the round little stomach part was a little bit different, kind of crocheting that full white round and then learning to sew it on. Um, but yeah, really the big challenge here for Henri the Frog was adding the eyes and the mouth, and getting them to try to be symmetrical, which I'm not sure I quite got. But I tried. I actually tried a couple times. I like placed the eyes, started, it wasn't quite right. I did it again. I really tried to follow the instructions very closely. Although when I watched the video, I'm not exactly sure that her eyes were exactly where the pattern said to put them. So I don't know about that. I also wasn't totally sure like how to do it. In some cases, the mouth is supposed to be 4 stitches across, and you need to put the bottom of the mouth in like into a hole. But the holes are like 2 on the left, 2 on the right, so there's nothing like right in the middle. So I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do that, although I'm just totally missing something. Anyway, not a big deal. A lot of people have said, which I totally appreciate, like full perfect symmetry is overrated. If you add a little bit of kind of asymmetry or like wonkiness, it adds sort of extra character. It's extra cute. So I will take that. I still think he kind of came out pretty cute. So I will go with that. I did try, so Kiki the Chick, I had said that my tension or gauge, like how tight my stitches were, wasn't totally consistent all the way through. So for this one, I actually tried to be pretty consistent and tighter kind of all the way through. And I also ended up stuffing him quite a bit more. I think I used all the stuffing that the kit gave me, which I did not do for Kiki the Chick. And yeah, I think it came out okay. He definitely feels more stuffed. There still are like some kind of small holes that you can see. So I guess I don't totally know about that. It's not like pulling it really tight like all the time totally makes them go away, I guess. Um, but yeah, overall, still a really good experience. I think if I had to choose between Kiki the Chick and Henri the Frog as a total beginner, I probably would choose Kiki the Chick just because it was a little more straightforward. The parts they needed to add versus these eyes and mouth were like a little bit trickier. And I guess I just thought Kiki's like a little bit cuter. But still, a great experience for me with Henri the Frog. I really feel like I'm establishing the basics, and I'm really excited to do the next one. So, yeah, thank you so much for keeping me company, and I will see you next time. Bye.